Well, guys, could the Jordan 4 Rare Airs be one of the most controversial sneakers of the year? That's the question, guys. But today, we're going to take a look at these sneakers. Are they worth it or they're not worth it? Guys, roll my intro and let's get to it. What's going on, my YouTube fam? Hopefully you find yourself in health, wealth, prosperity, and all great things. And like I was saying in the beginning of the video, guys, these right here have stirred the crowd up, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, this thing has had more controversy than probably P. Diddy and this whole oil thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole different story, guys. This one right here, it's something that I'm gonna have to leave for another video. Speak about that, speak about, you know, what is the real scoop behind it, what has been going on. But we're gonna talk about this shoe right now, and I'm gonna review the sneaker. Let's keep the controversy and all that to the side. Let's talk about this bad boy right here. So before we even get into the sneakers, guys, I gotta bring you the presentation. Yes.
A beautiful little box for Mr. Primoskickz right here.
Thank you, sir, for bringing the Rare Air box.
No problem.
That is legendary. As you guys can see right there, OG box, baby. It doesn't have the same exact shade, but it does have the same touch, baby, of Jordan, the Jordan silhouette all the way through, with the lines going cross all the way through the box. Beautiful. The front of the box, it has nothing. Right there, very plain, very plain. On the side of the box, it has the Jumpman logo in red, and it says Flight in white. The back of the box, pure matte black. And right there, you guys can see the QR codes. Of course, no price tag, just in case they gotta uplift the prices, because it never goes down, you know, it just goes up, guys. With the Jumpman logo, Flight in white as well. And yes, guys, 9.5. And on the inside of the box, the Jumpman logo in red, Flight in black, and the whole inside of the box is in white. And guys, it just has the paper that actually wraps the shoe, and the surrounding paper is white cement. Very nice, guys. And that is pretty much it for the presentation. I love it. It has to be done like this for the Rare Air. Now we get into the beauties. And you already know how I start this off, guys. The materials and the toe box. Well, guys, the surrounding suede is on point. Very good quality. I like it a lot, guys. And it has an actual contrast to it. It's like a very, very dark gray. I love it. And the whole top is a nubuck. It's a nice little nubuck right there that I could tell you it feels buttery. It's nice and buttery. You got to put the tone to it, guys. Staying in the upper of the shoe, you see the lace holders right there, the two tabs in red. The mesh in the inside is pretty much the same color, guys, as that suede that surrounds the toe box. But it actually has, if you look at it really good, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, it actually has a little bit of like a blue tint to it. That is very nice, guys. The laces on this one right here are in black. Then yes, guys, I am going to show you the on foot with both laces on, so you guys could decide which one you guys like more or not. You know, it's up to you guys. But like I was saying, guys, on this pair right here, I left the black laces so you guys could see it from factory all the way to the top. The lids right there and those two tabs that cross the actual sneaker, that is actually in that same gray color as the mesh in the background. And by the way, guys, the mesh is like a matte. It has a nice matte finish. And the tongue, guys, yes, the first time in general release, we specify real quick, general release, the first time general release that you could actually remove the tab, guys. Very beautiful. You can switch it in all type of angles, and the actual tongue is in nubuck. In this case right here, guys, I actually hit on the sneakers app, and it has the gold lettering. And I have to say, guys, excuse me for the interruption, I've been having a lot of luck lately on that sneakers app. I'm telling you, the luck is out of control. I can't love the app more than anybody else in this world. So real big shout out to Nike. And at the same time, Nike is giving out good releases out there, guys. Enough pairs for everybody. That's where the controversy comes in here. Because certain people in this world, you know how they are. If it's too little, they complain. And if it's too much, they still complain. Nike, you're doing a great job. Great job. And going from the tongue right there, the lining inside of the shoe is in blue, but it's like a washed blue. Very nice. And the insole says Rare Air with a red Nike check, and the letters are in white. And before I forget, the inside of the tongue is in gray, and the letters are in red with the whole sewing in black. Going to the side of the shoe, that nubuck all the way through, all the way to the back, even on the ankle collar in the top. Beautiful nubuck, guys. I'm telling you, I just can't say enough about it. It's really, really nice. Very good quality. You see the tabs, like I said, in that gray color. Very beautiful. And going all the way to the back of the shoe, you see the Nike Air logo, OG style, in white, and it's surrounded with the pull tab in blue. Going to the midsole, you see the gray running all the way to the mid of the shoe. You see a little bit of blue right there, as you guys can see, on the side of the toe box area right there by the pinky toe. And right in the middle of the shoe, it starts a matte black with a sail color. That is sail, guys. It's not white, it's sail. And the bottom is in red, the air bubble in clear, and it is white inside of the air bubble. The bottom of the shoe, right on the toe box, you see the blue right there. You see red right on the point, all grayed out. The middle is in white. The logo is in blue, and the heel section is in red. Very clean work, guys. Very clean work. Very clean work by Jordan Brand, by Nike. The shoe, at least when it comes to quality, it is beautiful. Beautiful. Great quality all the way through. And basically, guys, what this shoe is just let's call it the quadruple threat. Let's call it a quadruple threat over here, you know, because it's not a triple threat. This is a quadruple threat. It's basically all the OG colorways put into one shoe, guys. The breads, the military blues, the white cements. In other words, guys, like I said, all the OG colorways. It's a mixture of it all, guys. That's why it's called the Rare Air. And the beautiful aspect of this shoe, guys, is how you could remove for the first time in general release, you know, because the first one was the undefeated, so you can actually remove the tab. But it's the first time in general release history of Jordan 4s that I gotta specify all these things, guys. You know how people are. It is removable. So that right there, to me, is really cool, guys. I love this right here, guys. Damn, this is pretty hard. Yes, guys, it's not that easy just to remove. It's actually pretty solid up there, man. It's like, yo, it's pretty rough around the edges. Not gonna lie, guys. Yeah, it's pretty rough, you know. But yes, in this case, you know, I think I'm just gonna go with, you know, let's flip them around. Let's flip them around, you know, make it right there. Make it unique, guys. Very unique, you know. You can play with it. That's the part that I love, me personally. I love the most about the shoe. And once again, guys, I think it's just a great, I don't know, it's just great to me. The way they brought up all these OG colorways into one thing, you know. I know it's not probably for everybody, but as, let's put it, I'm gonna speak about myself now as a collector, not as just liking the shoe. As a collector, I think this is an amazing collector's piece. I think this is something that a person shouldn't pass on by just for the history of this. Like I said before in videos, guys, there's buyers and there's collectors. If you're a collector, this is a must-have right here, guys. This is cool, man. And this, the first time, like I said, I'm just gonna keep telling you, the first time that this comes out, you gotta have a piece of history 20, 30 years up ahead, and you get it, that the shoe literally is all crumbled up. You can say, look, I got the first time this ever come out, because I have a feeling this is going to be coming out a lot more. Maybe they don't, you know, hopefully they keep a rarity to it, but this right here, man, you know, this is just history. Once again, guys, it's history. Guys, I'm all about history now. You know, it's going to go by shoes, guys. way too many sneakers already for me to be nitpicky so much. And when it comes to the sizing, guys, true to size, all the way through 9.5. And you guys can see right there on the screen with the blue laces and the black laces. You know, you guys could choose back and forth. Certain people go even crazier. They put white laces on it or they put red laces on it. But the blue laces are the ones that it comes with the actual sneaker. So it's very nice, guys. Very nice all the way through. Very stylish. I think it looks great. To be honest with you, even with the separate colors, now seeing it as just more in the swagger version, I think it's pretty damn nice, man. I like the combination of the OG colorways. I really liked it. Like I said, guys, very unique, very unique. I do recommend them 100%. I will be bringing a part 2 to this actual sneaker right here. And I'm going to be talking, you know, between the lines. I'm going to be talking in certain the controversies and everything that had to do with this shoe and what is true, what is not true. We'll be talking more about it, guys, in the future. But yes, there you guys have it. The Jordan 4 Rare Airs, guys. Beautiful sneaker, great quality. Very nice all the way through. Guys, like always, I'm always wishing you the best. And I love you all. Peace. Echo Eddie.